What's going on YouTube? The Wasted Truth coming at you with another video. This video here is going to kind of kick off my new series I want to do, my weekly series called This or That, where I take things and I compare them. Like in this video here, I'm going to compare Domination versus various other game modes. Get your guys' opinions on that, see what you think about it. Just something new I'm trying to do, bring in a weekly series and keep you guys coming back for more. Alright, so let's compare Domination and Capture the Flag. Personally for me, I like Capture the Flag and Domination. But if I got a full party, I think Capture the Flag is more fun because it's more run and gun. Domination tends to get kind of stale. You get more of a, I don't want to say camping, but you kind of survey the area. We'll call it surveying the area. You know, you don't really want to run out too far because you don't want to give up your base. Once you get a good lead, then you can kind of run out. But in Capture the Flag, it's more of a run and gun pace. Pretty much, you know, you can have one or two guys near your flag, not really camping the flag, and the rest of the team can just go out and try to get the flag. It's a lot more fun. I really enjoy Capture the Flag a lot more. But sometimes, you know, in Domination, the other team's talking shit, start the game off, and nothing is more satisfying than to have them trapped on their flag, just gun them. They're spawning, dying. You know, it's pissing them off. I mean, it's just beautiful. Revenge is beautiful. I love it. I love when they talk shit at the beginning of the game. Just talk all the shit you want to, and then you get trapped in your spawn. And I don't care if you hate spawn trappers. I hate them too. But if you talk shit and you get spawn trapped, you deserve it. That's what you deserve every damn game, and I love it. You know, Capture the Flag, it's a little harder to do that, but you know, Domination is good for making the shit talkers get pissed off and quit. And it's really satisfying when you make a shit talker just back out of the game. You know he backed out. He's pissed off, probably throwing his controller, cussing at his mama. You know, little kid running his mouth. I love it. But let's get more in depth into this. Let's look at the pros and cons of each. We'll start off with Domination, since I'm playing Domination in the gameplay. One of the pros of Domination is normally you typically run with a full party, or at least you have a few friends you're playing Domination. And Domination runs so smooth. If you have a full party, I mean, it's hard to lose a Domination game. If everybody's talking and communicating, I mean, it runs smooth. Domination is perfect for team play. You know, you don't have to always get all the kills. As long as you're, you know, capping the flags, you can help your team in other ways. But at the same time, there's a lot of cons that kind of counteract the pros with Domination. Like I say, it's campy. A lot of times you get matched up against full parties, and then it becomes a tough struggle, like a back and forth battle. And if your teammates decide they don't want to help grab the flags and the other team is organized, it makes it a rough game for everybody, because there's nothing worse than, you know, you got B and A, your teammates decide we want C too, they grab C, then all of a sudden you lose A, then you rush back to A, you lose B, then you rush back to B, you lose C, and you spend the whole game just like running around in circles, and your teammates are just clueless at what's going on. And another pro for Domination is a lot of times you don't feel like just playing kill confirm or team deathmatch. You know, you don't want to run around getting kills. You want to just kind of lay back and have more of a chill game. And if that's what you want to do, you know, depending on your team, Domination could be that game type for you. I mean, that's the great thing about Domination. It can be both. Either you can depict how you want Domination to play. Do you want to be fast paced or slow paced? I mean, you and your teammates can kind of depict that. And with a lot of other game types like team deathmatch, it's harder to do so without camping. I mean, in team deathmatch, of course, you get as campers, you hate that. But for me, I believe Domination is kind of one of the game types where you can depict on how you want it to play. And to me, the biggest con for Domination is the maps. A lot of the maps are great for Domination. Like, I think Hard Hat is a great map for Domination, but there's several maps that are just terrible for Domination. They don't fit the map. I think Bootleg is pretty good for Domination personally. Resistance is one of the maps I feel like is not really good for Domination because the layout is just terrible. But that's just a few of the things I think is wrong with Domination, or the cons with Domination. Now let's get into Capture the Flag. For me, I love the run and gun pace of Capture the Flag. I think it gets no better than just running around shooting people. I kind of like having an objective more so than just team deathmatch. You know, it gives you more of a challenge. You know, the guy's got your flag, you got to catch him, kill his teammates to get to him, try to cut him off. It really gives you that sense of purpose. You know, in team deathmatch, you can kind of lay down and just camp the whole game, and I don't know how anybody can camp, by the way. Just on a side note, camping is horrible. There's a difference in camping and monitoring an area or kind of staging up somewhere, but I hate camping. So screw you campers. But in Capture the Flag, it's harder to camp. I mean, because if you camp in the corner, you're going to get killed eventually, and then that leaves your flag open if you were camping guarding your flag. I think Capture the Flag is a really good objective-based game, and to me, Capture the Flag is the best game type on Modern Warfare 3. So let's get into the pros and cons of Capture the Flag. The first pro for Capture the Flag is, like I said before, the run and gun pace makes it a really fun game type, and it kind of keeps you guessing on what's going to happen next. And one con for Capture the Flag is if you're going against an organized team, you're pretty much screwed. If you guys aren't organized and the other team's playing well together, I mean, they can make a push 3-4 people, and it's hard to stop them. I know me and a couple guys I play with right now, Killer Edmo and iMuff and myself, generally playing Capture the Flag, just us three, we make a push, we get the flag almost every time. So if you make a good organized push, it's hard to guard against that. So if your team isn't organized or you're playing by yourself and Capture the Flag, it can be a rough game type for you. Another pro for Capture the Flag is, unlike Domination, I feel like most of the maps in Modern Warfare 3, they pretty much work well with Capture the Flag. Because unlike Domination, Capture the Flag, you kind of choose where the game goes. Like on Domination, you know where the flags are going to be at. And Capture the Flag, once the flag's picked up, you really have to chase the guy down with the flag and make sure you cut him off. So you can essentially bring the fight to your team. You know, if you got the flag, your teammates can meet you in the area, kind of get a choke point set up, and you can just, the other team runs into you, bam, you got them. And now the biggest con for Capture the Flag that I've seen, once a team gets up by one flag, they tend to camp back on their flag the whole rest of the game. Instead of trying to actually play and go for the flag, they just decide to camp back and just kind of get the win. Which, I mean, that's fair if you earn the win. I mean, but personally, I'd rather, much rather keep playing the game, try to get that capture, just to prove a point. I mean, to me, it's more fun. It's more fun for everybody. You're not camped back on your flag. But sometimes if you're playing a tough team and you get a lead, sometimes you have to kind of camp back a little bit. But if you're on the receiving end of that, it can be kind of stressful for you. I don't know, you guys got your opinions on what you think is better or worse, what you like about it, what you hate about it. So just let me know what you like about Domination or Capture the Flag, or what you hate about it. Feel free to share your comments. Let me know. Just post down below. Don't be shy. I love reading comments and seeing what you guys got to say. So please leave a comment. And feel free to check out any videos you haven't commented on already. Stop by, comment, leave a like, show some love. I try to return the favor. You know, you guys send me your videos and I'll check them out and just try to, you know, help you guys out the same way you guys help me out. Also, let me know if you guys got any videos you want to see. If you got some requests, if you want to see a certain game type versus game type or gun versus gun, just let me know and I'll be sure to get it up for you. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off right here, guys. Getting close to the end of the video. Thank you guys for checking out my videos, and I'll catch you next time. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. You better subscribe.